You're watching Fugitive Red-Eye, and welcome to another collection video. Today I'll be taking a look at my Cinemassacre collection. I actually was planning to do a Discs in Depth on this, and I still will. I recorded part of it, but then I lost part of it. I still have some of it, and then I never finished it, but I will get around to it eventually. But I figured in the meantime, let's take a look at the actual stuff first, and then do the Discs in Depth later, so we can actually get this one out. So first off, we have the Screw Attack Avgn DVD sets. This is Volume 1 of Angry Video Game Nerd. It has this old case design drawn by Mike Matei, I'm pretty sure. There's the back of the case. One thing, I think a lot of these bonus features are exclusive to these sets, and you can't get these sets anymore. I think I'm correct in saying that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that both those statements are correct. Here we have Volume 2, and again, all of these are the Screw Attack sets, hence why it says Screw Attacks AVGN, or Angry Video Game Nerd. There's the back of the case. There's Disc 1. Disc 2, and Disc 3. And here we have Volume 3. There's the back of the case. The lighting isn't exactly ideal in here, but, it's where I started and it's where I'm continuing, because, kind of guy I am. And there's all the discs. Then we have Volume 4, which is the last volume that I own of the old DVDs. I think there was 8 of them, and then they released a 9th, which I think the 9th one you can still get. But you can't get 1 through 8 anymore because, the 1 through 8 were done through Screw Attack, which no longer exists. As you can see, Volume 3 was an anomaly, though, where the case was different than the rest of them that I have anyway. So it's an interesting change, to say the least. Now on to the Blu-ray, we have the AVGN BFG set. It has a slip case, but I left it in the closet. But the slip case is identical to this case. There's the back of it. This contains the 4 other Blu-ray volumes. One thing I don't like is the cases, or the discs, are all completely out of order in the case, so they're just kind of thrown in willy-nilly. I suppose that it could have been me who put disc 1 over there, but, it just seems out of order to me. Maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know. Actually, it looks like disc 2 is just put at the end and the rest are not. Like, the rest are in order. Never mind, I stand corrected again, disc 3 is at the end as well. Next up, we have the AVGN movie, which I actually don't hate. It's definitely not, great, but it's still pretty enjoyable for what it is. I think, like a lot of things with Cinemassacre, it gets more hate than it deserves. I remember I bought this when the movie first came out. It was one of the first Blu-rays I bought on Blu-ray. Then, of course, we have the games, AVGN 1 and 2 Deluxe on PS4. I have it with the reverse case art right now, because I like it better that way, because it's cool. But there's the disc itself. Then next up we have Board James, which I actually just got, but looking at the case, I feel like I might already have a copy of it kicking around somewhere, so I might have 2 copies of this now. If I do, it's whatever, not a big deal. But Board James is another good Cinemassacre show. It's with board games instead of video games. And there's the disc itself. And then we have the Best of James and Mike Mondays. This is essentially just a Let's Play series that James and Mike did every Monday for a while. They've sort of tried to do this again with Neighbor Nerds, but obviously Mike's not involved in that because Mike left Cinemassacre. Here's the BFG slipcase, by the way. And there's the back of it, and the spine. Well, there we go. Another collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try to not edit this one, so it might look like shit. We'll see. I don't know. Have a good one. Toodles.